Hi, Carolina.
Hi, Ali. Hi, Mahmood. Sorry. So, first of all, how are you? Directly from Madrid.
Yeah. I slept like 2 hours,
That's why
but
you wear sunglasses.
this energy here is making me like awake.
I know, I know. So let's start with the question. We have so many questions for you from our virtual press. Narek from Ogaya, Armenia. Greetings from our members. They really love you much. My question, you are back to Eurovision. How was your experience in 2019? What did the contest give you?
But for sure, I think that the experience in 2019 gave me the possibility to make my music, uh, be known in all Europe. No, after the Eurovision, I started doing an European tour. For me, was amazing. No, and I remember also now that thanks to that Eurovision, I visited for my first time Tel Aviv, and was an unforgettable experience, I think.
Okay, from Italy. How was your rehearsal today? Are you satisfied?
60%, yeah, because I think that could be better.
Okay. Europhile Australia, Alessandro, what was your message as part of the Connected Hearts initiative on Safer Internet Day?
Internet Day.
Yeah, it's talking about an initiative called Connected Hearts. Do you know something about that? We can move to the next question. What do you think?
Maybe these 2 hours of sleeping are not working in a good
Okay,
way.
doesn't
Sorry.
matter. Let's go on. DJ from the Dutch Eurovision podcast Ding a Dong. You're coming directly from European tour. What has it been like to be in front of live audiences again around Europe?
Is incredible. I'm super happy about that because I think that is always a great possibility to bring my story in a big stage like this one. So for me, is the most important thing now is not so much to thinking about the competition, but is just to put all the energy, all the passion in the performance. So I hope with Blanco to to stay, to not overthinking now on stage, but to stay like more free
And to enjoy.
and to enjoy, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, please. First question from
Hi.
our journalists here.
Ciao Mahmood, Emilia Giacometti from Eurovision Croatia.
Ciao.
Ho tante domande. Allora, you are one of the songwriters. You are also a songwriter. You wrote for Francesca Michelin, for Fedez, and so. How do you? Which one of the songs you wrote for other singers you would like to also sing or?
Allora, basically, no one, just for a simple reason, no, that in my lyrics, I put so much personal details, that can, because when I perform on stage, I need, no, and I sing my own song, I need to feel the moment, to remember the moment, why I wrote this song, no. And so it's super funny for me to write for other artists because I start imagining other lives. So if, for example, if someone asks me a song for, I don't know, another singer, I start thinking about that singer, the personality, what that singer gave to me, So for the reason when I just write my own song, are just for me.
Okay, grazie.
Prego.
Yes.
Ciao Mahmoud.
Ciao.
I'm Simon from Poland, Radio Newsletter. First of all, I expect you very soon in Warsaw for the concert. I bought ticket 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. First of all, you improved your English so much
Thank you very
since
much.
really it's great job. Would you explain us what happened to Blanco? Because I know that some Italian press tell the story, but we don't follow Italian
I can
language.
answer to this
Yes,
question if you
please.
want.
Yes.
Blanco tonight plays a gig in Florence. That's why he's not here. So he'll be.
All right, had you time for rehearsal together?
Yeah, for sure. We will have other time to, you know, adjust some details, retouch. But yeah, tonight he have a concert. He has a concert, so
Okay.
for the reason.
Thank you. We have Andrei from Buonasera Eurovision, an Italian podcast on of Eurovision. Can you explain to us how can we'll see on the stage next Saturday in the grand final? I don't know if you can reveal something.
And no, no
And no.
spoiler, guys.
And no.
No, 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 no. Luckily, no. Today, no, one woman before, no, asked me if I got the performance outfit, no, to put in this rehearsal, no, and I said no because he has to come, no. So I go like this on stage to my first rehearsal, no, and Eurovision Instagram page post a photo now, you know, and so you can imagine if I would wear no the original performance dress would be spoiled like now.
Yeah.
So no,
Okay.
for me spoiler.
We have
Definitely.
Emma from Broadway World. A lot of performers are superstitious. Do you have any pre-performance rituals or anything else you do to bring you good luck on stage?
I just to shut up before the performance because I need to
It's unusual
to
for
calm.
you.
Yeah, really unusual. No, just 30 minutes before, just to relax my muscle.
Okay. There. It's not a choice, but it was first.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Mahmood. It's JP from Radio International.
I
Nice to see you again. In 2019, you left a lasting impression with Soldi, became the biggest streamed Eurovision song for quite some time. Now, this time you're coming back with Blanco, singing a duo together. How do you feel more comfortable to sing together with somebody or sing alone? And can you also explain to us how the idea came up to sing with Blanco in this project?
So I think that it just can be compared, no? Because when I perform alone is one thing. I remember that in 2019 I was just telling about my story, you know, in Soldi, you know, my when I was a kid. But now with Blanco, no, with Brividi is another story. You know, it's super funny music because every time you can just say different things in a different way, you know. And this time for me is completely a new experience, not just singing with him here, because I learn everything every time. No, sorry, I learn every time something different. And the song is born like in the studio with Michelangelo, that is the Blanco producer, and we start writing the chorus at first, and then it passed like 3 months now, and I wrote my first verse in Sardinia in my mom's house, and Blanco did the same in his mom's house. And after 4 months, we go back to the studio to finish the song, no? And it was super cool because um, the songs is about two different generation, no? But with the same feeling in the chorus, because there is the sentence, no, ti vorrei amare ma sbaglio sempre, and this sentence for me is like the key of the song, because it's like, no, two different generation can have the same fear to expose, no, feelings to someone uh, you love, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, we have Federico Rossini. How was working with Woodkid, one of the best authors and directors of the last decade?
Allora, Woodkid is a really a lovely friend of mine, and for me was super like I learned a lot staying in studio with him, no, because was one of my first uh, session out of Italy, and I remember that he started playing piano, no, composing melodies, no, and it was also my first session trying to write something in English, and I was a little bit afraid at the beginning because you know I'm a huge fan of him for sure, and I want to give a good impression, and but at the end was like you know a supernatural exchange between us, so it was cool.
Okay, Miranda from Song Festival Forum in the Netherlands. Your song gives a lot of us chills, brividi. Is there a special song that gives you brividi?
Sure, a lot of songs. For example, uh, mm, Zion, the of Lauren Hill. Yeah, gives me a lot of chills, a lot of bravery. Yeah.
Okay, yes, you. No, sorry. First you, then yes. Thank you.
Ciao, Mahmood.
Ciao.
I'm Juanma from El Español, from
Hola.
Spain, Madrid. Ciao. Have you ever considered to sing in Spanish or translate brevity?
Allora, te puedo hablar en español si quieres, o prefieres en inglés.
But we have to speak in
Ah,
English
in
here.
English, sorry. Okay, yeah. Brevity not, but yeah, I would love to sing in Spanish and to compose in Spanish.
Yeah.
I wrote a lot now, like 1 year ago in Madrid. No,
Mhm.
I tried to translate also Clan, but I want to write something new, you know. And yeah, I love Spain. Yesterday, I did a concert in
Yeah, I know.
Madrid, no, and it was.
But you were here, not there.
Not there.
That's a shame.
I
next
was
time.
I was here, yeah. This time
You're from
first.
Madrid?
Yeah. of
Yeah,
course.
no. Fuck.
Sí, no pude verte ayer porque estaba ya aquí.
Ah, vale.
Next time.
La próxima vez.
Thanks. Grazie.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Next question. Sorry, you and then you. I won't forget you.
Ciao, Mahmood.
Ciao.
I am wearing this T-shirt only for you today.
Oh.
It's a Tel Aviv t-shirt of Eurovision 2019.
Thank you.
My question is, it's not so often that we see a male ballad where you speak about both love and, let's say, the vulnerability of love. What was your thoughts when you made Brevity about this whole concept of you and Blanco and, as you say, different generations of the love feelings?
But you know, we didn't think about it because it was like natural writing, and the thing there is a little bit awkward to see a male ballad like this. No, we like. We didn't notice until people make us notice, you know. So because for us was just normal and it's still normal for us. So I think that is a real common thing to be like vulnerable and also being masculine, you know. I think that it has to be like considered a common thing nowadays because also you know spread love on a stage, you know, with the with it's like I don't know how to explain in English, but it has to be considered natural, you know, because this is life, and I think that I knew a lot. I have a lot of like parents, friends that sometimes maybe they are afraid to expose their feelings, you know, And I think that me and Blanco wrote these songs also because we are not so afraid now, you know, to be like sincere with us. And yeah,
Grazie.
prego.
Your turn.
Buonasera. Ciao.
Ciao. Dal palco del Coachella qualche settimana fa i Maneskin hanno espresso un messaggio molto forte contro la Russia, quel fuck Putin ha fatto il giro del mondo. Voi vi siete espressi lungamente sull'Ucraina in maniera molto chiara. Avete in mente qualche messaggio, qualche iniziativa particolare? Vi spingerete oltre ai Maneskin? Grazie, in bocca al lupo.
Prego. Io credo che non debba essere un po' una competizione questa, cioè alla fine stiamo parlando. Sorry. I think that it doesn't has to be a competition on this. You want to do more than Maneskin and stuff like that. I think that we have just to support this situation because it's terrible, you know. And sometimes now also I feel like I'm useless a lot of times, and I think what can I do now? So we have to think about it.
You can guess the question of our journalist about Coachella and the message that Maneskin sent on that stage about the situation of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, last question. Olia from Eurofans News blog. How did you meet Blanco? But you've already answered to that question.
Yeah.
Do you plan other collaborations with him besides Eurovision?
I hope so, but you know, I'm on tour. He's on tour, so it's a little bit complicated now to go to the studio and write something new. But I hope.
Okay, we have 2 minutes left. So if you want, you can just sing the refrain of Brividi for
Yeah.
us, if you want.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, with
I did
this
rehearsal,
mic,
like,
Ale.
hands in. Oh, we have the mic, the right.
Yeah.
So.
Just
Just
the refrain, yeah.
the chorus, no?
Yeah.
I go? Okay. Oddio, fa un po' strano cantare seduti, però così.
You can stand up if you want.
No. No, è meglio seduto. No, piedi è ancora più strano, con sto tavolo, aspetta. No. Nudo con i brividi, a volte non so esprimermi, e ti vorrei amare ma sbaglio sempre, e ti vorrei rubare un cielo di perle, e pagherei per andar via, accetterei anche una bugia. E ti vorrei amare ma sbaglio sempre, e mi vengono i brividi, brividi, brividi.